Hey guys, it's Doozy. We're gonna have a bit of fun today. Fun and learning. So today we're gonna talk about overthewire.org website. A website which helps you practice and develop your Linux skills. Um, really useful. I remember using this many years ago. It is a lot of fun, and at the same time you learn quite a lot. Right. So the site again, it's overthewire.org. Now you can use any of these, but I suggest start with Bandit, and you'll see in the first thing here, the Bandit Wargames is aimed at absolute beginners, and it really is. It will teach the basics needed to be able to play other war games. So as you develop your skills, you can go and try the other ones. You start at level 0, and you try. Well, you try and get the flag, and that flag is then used as a password for the next level. So I'll give you an example. We'll go through a couple of these actually. I've not played any for a few years. We'll give it a go. So we're ready to begin. Start with level 0. Cool. Okie dokie, let's see what it says. Level gold. The goal of this level is for you to log into the game using SSH. That's fair enough. The host which you need to connect to is bandit.labs.overthewire. Port is blah blah blah. And the username is bandit0 and the password is bandit0. Okay, cool. Once logged in, go to level 1 page to find out how to beat level 1. Great, so it says the commands you may need to use to solve this. Obviously, it's going to be SSH because we're going to SSH into it. It gives you some helpful reading materials. Have a look at it. Like I said, it's all learning. And like I said, when you get developed at this, my skills have improved. You look back and say, right, there you go. That was my starting point. Really great starting point. Okay, having said that, let's copy and paste this so we know it's bandit0. Let's go into my thing. I've got a note page here, or notepad rather. You'll see why in a second. Let's see. So it was SSH bandit0 at cool, and then it's dash port 220, I think it was. So this is how you want to start off with doing it. So it's SSH bandit0 at bandit.labs.overthewire.org. Then you've got to specify the port, which was 2220. Otherwise, it's going to set the default port for SSH, which I think is 22. Don't shoot me if I'm wrong. I should know this, but it's nearly 8 o'clock, and I'm far too tired to know even if I'm right. Anyway, moving on. Let's log in. So the password was bandit0. Right, cool. Let me make that a bit larger for you guys. Zoom in. Right, that's clear. Let's make it up to the top. Right, okay, cool. First thing, let's see what's in here. So let's just do ls. So it's got a readme file. ls readme. Okay, that's interesting. And let's do cat readme. Right, cool. So we've got a funky looking flag, password, or whatever you want to call it. Let's just save that. So we'll call this. And the best way to make notes on this, because it can get confusing because you're going from one to another. And what I've found, one of the easiest things to do is I'll put bandit0, a couple of dashes, a couple of arrows, and then to bandit1 equals boom. Let me see if I can make this larger. Can I? I probably can. Tools. It's not the tools. View. It's here somewhere. Okay, it matters not. But it's in there, so let's see whether where can that get us. So let's do bandit1. So SSH bandit1 at, in fact, even better. Can we do the up arrow? Can we? No, we can't. I thought I'd make life a bit easier for myself, but apparently not. Bandit1 at What was it now? Goodness me. Try this, copy that, go back to it, dash p, or do I have to get out of it? I need to exit out of it. Yeah, by the looks of it. Let's exit out of there. Maybe copy this command actually. I'm going to write that out again. Exit, let's clear, let's type that command in. Password, let's use this as a password. Copy, paste. Nice, we're in Bandit 1 now. Brilliant. So again, for this next line, this stops. Well, you might be all right. Evidently, I get easily confused, especially if you go back to it after a couple of weeks. You're thinking, what is this all about? So at least you can follow it. So now the next one, the next flag password I want to find is going to take me from Bandit 1 to Bandit 2. And so I've just done it like this: Bandit 1, dash, 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 couple of arrows, and then Bandit 2 in there. And then let's put the password after it, or flag after it, right? So in this, let's go back to the website. Let's click on 1. Let's see what clues we've got in here. So the password for the next level is stored in a file called readme located in the home directory. Use the password to log into Bandit 1. Use an SSH whenever you find the password for Continue the game for level 2. Commands you may need to solve this: ls, cd, cat, file, du, find. Okay. Let's see which ones we need. So we've got ls, and there's no in there. ls, la. Let's go back to the home directory. Ah, nice. Okay, let's type cd bandit 1. Oh, there's something there. ls, there is something there. That dash, it's got a read right to it. So okay. Cat dash. That doesn't seem to do anything. Let's go back and see what the clue is. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong bloody thing. My mistake, guys. Sorry about that. It's this one I'm supposed to be looking at. And this is a classic case of what I said, why you want to write down the passwords the way I'm showing it. Or you can find your own way. And even with the site as well, it is very easy to get semi confused with all these levels here and there. So it was level 0. It's actually my mistake. I should have checked this, so my apologies. I should have been on level 0 to 1. That's fine, fair enough, because I already read the readme file, so I got a bit confused there. But we're now going from level 1 to level 2. It says here the password of the next level is stored in a file called dash, located in the home directory, right? And we need to use these commands, may be useful. Google search for dashed file name. So let's just see what we got in there. How to open a dashed file name. Let's see what it says in here. Interesting. So we can use cat like that, or we can actually do this. Let's try cat like this. So it's a redirection. Cat. Oh, goodness me. Very nice. Super duper. I'm happy with that. Copy. Let's paste that into there. Let's exit out of here. Let's see what else we can do. Let's go on to now Bandit 2. We've got the password for it. Let's put the password in. Brilliant. It's taking us to Bandit 2. And again, as before, to save me getting confused again, that's for damn sure. Bandit 3. Let's find the password now. Let's go back to the site. And you can see it's a lot of fun, right? There's so much you can learn from here. Honestly, it is such a fantastic website. It's such a fantastic little game, and a lot of thought and process has gone into this. So a huge shout out to Over the Wire, the people responsible there. You guys have done a fantastic thing here, and it's helped people like me and hopefully the people that are watching this and thousands of other people. So really a huge shout out to you guys there. So let's see what level 2 to level 3 is. So the password of the next level is stored in a file called spaces in this file name located in the home directory. Right, okay, cool. Again, we've got some helpful reading material, right? Google search for spaces in file name, right? Cool. Let's just see what we've got here. ls space in this file name. So how we want to open this, right? There's a couple of ways of doing this, and the one I prefer is doing cat and using quotes like this. Spaces file name that, and there we go. That gives us the next flag or password, whatever you want to call it. Let's just do another one, maybe two, because I'm actually starting to enjoy this. To bandit 4 equals, cool, let's exit out of here. SSH 3, put in the password. It's clear, so it goes back to the top of the screen so you guys can see it clearly. Now let's see what this is. So level 3 to 4. The password for the next level is stored in a hidden file in the in here directory. Okay, cool. So let's see how we find hidden files. ls, it's cool, we got the directory, cd to in here. ls, there's nothing showing, but if we do ls-la, that shows all the directories, including the hidden ones. So if we now do cat and the name of that file, which is dot hidden. Now the dot indicates that it's a hidden file, right? That's why it's there. And if you want to read it, you've got to type it as it's shown, right? And there we go. We've got the next one. Hopefully by now you guys are getting the hang of what's going on here, right? Actually, I should have really paused at this stage because but I'm actually really enjoying this. I'm just going to wait until I get stuck on a question, and then I will, instead of looking further into it and doing a bit of research, I'll just carry. In fact, I'll make this the last one, so I'm not rambling on like I normally do. Okay, good. So now we're going from bandit 4 to bandit 5, right? So let's exit out of here. Back on here is bandit 4 because we've got the password for it. Enter the password. Nice, we're in. Let's see what it says for that particular one. Okay, this is an interesting one. The password for the next is stored in the only human readable file in the in here directory. So if your terminal messed up, try the reset command. I don't think it'd be messed up, but hopefully we know. So cd in here, ls, the only human readable file. All right, let's see how we can find this. Find human readable files on Linux. To filter out, but we're not too bothered about the size. We're more concerned about human readable. Let's see what it says here. ASCII. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Yeah, that could work, I suppose. Grep ASCII. Because human readable will be ASCII. Let's try that. Tell you what, let's take out the size out of that command. Right? Well, normally what I do suggest, normally what I do suggest completely is to make sure you do research it. And I'm only going through an example. Normally there's more steps involved than what I'm just showing here using the find command. The find command is huge. There's so many flags with it as well. But I'm just quickly going through. Like I said, if I can find it, great. Otherwise, I'll shortly end the video. And that's not found anything. Let's try a different way. Oh, we're not looking for executables. Nice. Brilliant. Okay, that seems to have found something. So if we go into file 7. File 7, cat dash file 07. What am I missing? File 07. It's not a directory. It's got a dash in there. ASCII text in here. 07. Permission denied. So we know file 07's got something in there. cat file 07. Let's try this. Nice. So done a redirection, file 07 redirected into cat, and it's given us this one. And now hopefully this shows that they do get a bit more challenging, right? But it is so much fun, there's so much to learn from here. I'm just going to put this down, and you can save the file if you want to, but you know, there's so much to learn from here. I suggest you guys give it a go if you get the chance. You can see it gets addictive very quickly, right? Don't take any shortcuts, right? What I've shown there is not the way to do it. Use man, find, right? So I'll give you an example. Let's exit out of here. Let's clear. So if you want to find out more details, let's use man, find, right? How to use it and what you can do about it. And this, there you go. It'll give you so much more information. And this is what you want to do. So this will give you, commands you may need to solve this, right? Use that to your advantage. Use the man pages available on Linux, or whatever you want to call it, and take it from there. And you develop your skill. Spend as much time as you can, right? Spend half an hour a day and slowly build your skill. And I'm telling you right now, within a few days, within a couple of weeks, how much every time you invest in it, you're gonna feel more and more confident. Don't ever be put off by using this type of operating system. Is a fantastic piece of kit, and the more time you spend on it, the more you're going to enjoy it. Really hope you guys have enjoyed this video, right? If you guys want to check out some cheat sheets, please feel free to check out navkang.github.io/doozy. That's with a capital D. But yeah, thank you very much for your time, and I hope you've enjoyed it. See you later.